Hello, Tony Trongone, Superintendent of Pemberton Township Schools here with an Inside Outlook update. In today's session, we'll address three issues. Number one will be Governor Murphy and school closure. Number two will be the change in school calendar. And number three will be return to school plans and summer programs. So yesterday, May 4th, the governor announced that all New Jersey schools will remain closed for in-person instruction for the remainder of the school year. And that being said, virtual learning will continue. Our second point is the change in our school calendar that was approved back in February. But we want to remind everyone that the final 3 days of school will be June 15th, 16th, and 17th. And those final 3 days will be early dismissal days. And then Wednesday, June 17th will be our last day for students. And finally, again, reiterating what I said the previous slide, virtual learning will continue up until June 17th. And for our third point, return to school roadmap and summer programs, we're beginning to meet to form our roadmap committee. And we want to build off of our current vision, which is to pursue excellence one child at a time, but add while providing a safe and healthy learning environment. And our mission is to implement CDC, Department of Health, and Department of Ed guidelines in the most effective manner for the Pemberton learning community. And then that'll consist of planning in all facets of education that I mentioned last week in regard to facilities, school operations, technology, wellness, instruction, and they'll break it down into those subcommittees, and they'll include all stakeholders in the learning community, not just teachers and administrators, but also students and parents. So stay tuned for more developments as those subcommittees become more developed and defined, and we'll reach out to you. So, and more in the Return to School Roadmap Committee, we're going to put the safeguards and provide safety and wellness to our students and staff. And so one of those issues is summer programs. So number one, we don't even know if we're allowed to have an in-person summer program yet. We're waiting for direction from the Department of Ed and the governor. But if we do, we're going to keep it small. Again, because we need to develop what our new reality is going to look like in practicing social distancing. And so what is it like to feed everyone in the cafeteria? What's it like to bus everyone to school? What's it like in the classroom, class size? And again, maintaining social distancing. What does it look like to use the bathrooms? What do we need as far as cleaning agents after people use facilities? All those things need to be developed, and they can't be developed in large scale. We have to keep it small and use a common sense approach. And so therefore, we'll learn from that, develop a new reality, and then look in the summer program, again, if we're allowed to have an in-person summer program, and scale that up in September, if possible. But we have to learn in the summertime. So I'm hoping that the governor permits in-person learning, and we can have that. But again, we'll ensure that our students are safe and they're going to be well while they're in the learning community, as well as our staff. So what programs will run in the summer of 2020? Our extended school year program for our students with special needs and our 21st century community learning centers. What's not going to run is our wraparound child care program or summer enrichment. No one enjoys more to see our students in the theater, in the robotics, as I mentioned earlier, all those programs we give our students that I think are very important for our Pemberton community during the summer. But we have our limitations under this crisis right now. So again, we want to keep it small, learn, and create that new reality where our kids and our staff are safe. So thank you, stay safe, and stay tuned for more updates in Inside Outlook. Take care, and thank you.